Now, ready to go. Got new soundtracks, but nothing else. Findrana Battle? That's interesting that that's what they called it. That's not... It's not a battle theme, though. Weird. I always called it Findrana Depths. It's not really a battle theme. You know, I thought since I'm in the phase on mines I'd be able to finish out today, but I don't know, actually. We'll just have to see how it's looking around 6. If I'm really close to finishing the game around 6, then I'll probably do it. But if not, one more stream. Ought to do it. Before I go, I need to send out some notifications. Actually, just one. No, I fell down. Have I might not have scanned a regular space pirate. I have scanned regular space pirates, okay. I don't know why he was just sitting there not doing anything. Why didn't he freeze? That guy doesn't freeze. I think that's actually accurate. I think he did. I think you can't freeze him in the base game. I did see a trick to get up there at one point. There's a way to get over there. But I think it required locking onto the guy here whenever he doesn't notice that you're there. So, yeah. But I should be able to get the missile expansion at the very least. Gotta cutscene it, of course. Those guys are a little bit more threatening than I remember. Got some new ones coming up. Oh, they changed his animation. It actually looks a little bit, like, threatening, I guess. Before, they had a really weird, awkward animation whenever they'd, like, scream. Did I scan him? I already forgot. I did scan him. I'm gonna second guess myself all the time with this stuff. Ah. It looked blue to me. But it's not blue. New pirate data. Initial Project Helix experiments with space pirate embryos were disastrous. Embryos? What the heck? The phase-on infusion process degenerated brain tissue even as it augmented muscle mass. None of what we had termed elite pirates lived to maturity. The few that survived their infanthood suffered severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, killing anything within their zone of perception. The research team Scholar made a recent breakthrough in which parasite studies with a phase-on strain code named Vertigo were highly successful. Since then, we have successfully fused Vertigo phase-on with space pirate DNA with great success. The latest batch of elite pirates have reached maturity successfully and are ready for field testing and training. Wow. Wow. Recommended battle systems for elite pirates are as follows: shoulder-mounted plasma artillery cannon, repulsion shield, wave quake projector, energy siphon system, and retractable wrist bayonets. Are those both wave or is one of them ice? They're both wave. Oh, he took the other way. Bioform Samus Aran has made planetfall on Talon 4. The hunter is among us. Oh no. Oh, I hate that I can't read those words anymore without thinking of memes. All units are hereby ordered to attack. Aran on site. Terminal force authorized. Report all sightings of Aran to security command at once. That one was a red scan, but it wasn't labeled as pirate data, so I don't think it's actually a logbook scan. It's interesting that they made that one red. They really wanted you to read it. Got the power trooper scanned. Do I have to scan them all? It's not a... It's not a required scan. Man, the morph ball looks so cool. It looks so cool. Wow. Didn't mean to do that. Only at 50% of all items now. Doesn't feel like, it feels like I have more than 50%. Or like I should have more than 50%, but the elite pirate. Take care of these guys first. Oh, hey. Ice pirate. Got some scanning to do here. More pirate data. Security Command issued all points alert after the fall of Zebes. The alert concerns Bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Subject is heavily armed and extremely dangerous. Subject uses a powered armor suit of unknown design in battle, along with a number of potent beam and concussive weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aran on sight, preferably in a fashion that will allow salvage of her powered armor suit and weapons. A considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aran to command, dead or alive, it matters not. They don't like me. Investigations into a possible ingress point for the impact crater continue to meet with failure. The shield of strange energy that protects it is impermeable, and all attempts to tunnel past it have proven fruitless. Our continued futility in this matter is made all the more significant in light of the recent lifeform readings we've discovered emanating from deep from within the crater. Analysis of the readings indicates a massive creature is gestating there, absorbing enormous amounts of phazon from the phazon core at the heart of the impact crater. This discovery makes accessing the crater doubly doubly important. Not only will it open the door to the vast deposits of phazon within, but it will also lead us to this creature, wherever it may be. Here's something. Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal based off data acquired from her assaults on our forces. Progress is slow but steady. Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. We believe we can implement beam weapon prototypes in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially the curious morph ball function. All attempts at duplicating it have ended in disaster. 4 test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterwards. I forgot about that one. That one's pretty funny. So much lore to scan. Analysis continues on these cursed ruins and the Chozo temple that hovers near them. We are now completely certain that the containment field denying us access to the impact crater is linked to the strange artifacts that belong to the temple. We are no closer to finding them or deciphering the riddles that seem to cover every wall of this ruined place. Command grows increasingly anxious for a resolution to this matter, so we must redouble our efforts. X-ray squadrons will begin terrain sweeps in days. Until they begin, Pearls are instructed to report any and all architectural anomalies to their commanders. There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo ruin sites. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. Few have survived. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. Science team believes these attacks are responsible to our efforts to recover Chozo relics and artifacts. Somehow, these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and appears they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. Oh, so much lore. I'm already tired of reading. Results are in from field studies on the bioform group Chozo, who we believe are extinct. We believe Talon 4 was once a stronghold in Great Chozo Empire, brought low by the meteor strike. Planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us, we destroy. In time, we shall have all we need from this dead race, and shall wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. Wow. Space pirates just don't like them. They just don't like them or care for anything. The dead should serve the living, not hinder them. The dead should serve the living? What does that mean? I just thought about that. I'm like, what does that mean? A new pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Although we are still no closer to finding the artifacts of the Chozo, we have at least produced a viable hypothesis for their function. It appears that each of the artifacts corresponds to one of the statues in the temple platform, and that each one acts as a small key to a huge lock. Judging by the number of statues, we assume there must be 12 artifacts. Once we find the remaining spots of all 12, we can bring them here, unite them with their statues, and open the gate system long last. Once we do, the impact crater on whatever creature it shelters will be ours for the taking. Force field offline. Yay. We have come to another dead end. It is clear now that we will never discover the locations of the Chozo artifacts until we can decipher the messages carved in the statues in this abominable temple. Our language databases are woefully inadequate, and our linguistic analysis can come up with little more than vague theories. The best hypothesis we can offer is that finding artifacts will something spiritual linked to the Chozo civilization. However, without these items, we are lost, and command grows more impatient by the day. Results must be produced soon. Oh no, they're gassing the room. Ah. Well. Gotta be more lore panels. There's one. Elite Pirate Epsilon's propensity for Phazon has enabled our research team to infuse it far beyond our safety restrictions, and the results have been extremely encouraging. Its consistent phase-on diet has increased its mass exponentially, but it has retained all mental faculties and shows dexterity with all elite weaponry, including plasma incendiary launchers and the chameleon manta issued for cloaking purposes. Elite Pirate Upsilon, which is that's the Phazon Elite, right? That's what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Phazon Elite is where one of the artifacts is hidden behind. It's Omega. That's the big boss. It's the Omega Pirate. Forgot it. Seeks out Phazon deposits and coats itself in the substance, which instantly mends the creature's wounds. The subject we are codenaming, they tell you right there, Omega Pirate, based on the developments, shows potential to be a new standard for our armies. Our only concern at this point is its potential over-dependence on Phazon. They cannot sustain its hunger for Phazon. Not what I meant. Here comes the randomly generated maze. Oh gosh. It's doing way more damage than I thought it was. Didn't realize I was so low on health. Hooray, power bomb. It's a good thing there's a save room. Right here. Power bombs. I'm gonna go ahead and bomb this wall, even though I do not need to go forward here. Oh, it's the wrong button for power bomb. Wow, power bomb ammo does drop a lot more frequently now. That box just gave me 3. wonder if those explosive crates are a scam. They are not. Oh, it gives you 4 right off the bat, too. Usually you just have 3. Pretty sure. Hooray! Energy. I didn't realize, but I guess hitting these guys with a wave beam disables their cloaking because they did not go invisible after I shot them with it first time. I don't need to go this way yet. Actually, this will take me to a sort of shortcut to another... There's another elevator here. Transport, but I don't want to go there yet. First I need to go grab the wave beam. Not the wave beam. The grapple beam. Go grab grapple beam first. It's a very deep crater. I do like the new effect for the power bombs. I always thought the power bombs in the Metroid Prime games didn't look very, like, powerful because it just seemed like it was just like a really light. It wasn't very bright. Like the explosion was just like kind of small. It always seemed like. So I'm glad they improved that. Guess I'll take the long way around. Thought maybe I could jump over. But probably not. I keep doing that, forgetting that I have ball jump. Is that what I want? No, I already had this how I wanted it, dang it. This isn't the one I need to change. It's the one below me. On this level. No! Bah. I missed the rail. I don't like that I have to wait for it to stop before I can turn it again. There we go. Oh, come on. Forgot I had to use another one. Well, it's all configured properly now, so I can just step out, get power bombs from some enemies or something. This room should have had more power bomb drops. Should have taken the other one because it has those little energy enemies. Hey man, how's it going? I ran out of power bombs. I'm trying to get more. Here we go. I got one more. Now I go back. Yeah, I think I might be on track to finish this today. Got a whole bunch of new pirate data. In fact, it looks like I'm only missing 3. Only missing 3 scans. So that's nice. Yeah, I'm at 80% scans now. What are you watching tonight then? You gonna be watching that immediately after you get off of work, I guess? No, I need to go to the very top. Don't I? Now that I have a bomb, yes. I go to the very top. Yeah. So you might miss. You'll probably miss the ending. I was gonna. My plan actually was to around 6 o'clock, we'll see how far I am into the game. And if it feels like there's a significant chunk left, like if I haven't made it to the artifact hunt, if I haven't started hunting the artifacts by then I'll probably, or like getting the remaining shows or artifacts by then we'll just call it and finish the next time. But if I'm close enough to finishing, then I'll keep going after 6 o'clock. So, yeah. Oh crap, I didn't put the... Dang it. I forgot to move the crane back. Oh, that's what this is for. Gotcha. Yeah, you're in the final stretch of the game there. Soon you'll be done with Hollow Knight forever. I don't need to... I didn't actually need to bring that back. Oh, I need more power bomb. There's the power bomb. For some reason, I thought that was going to be a power bomb thing. Because it required a power bomb to acquire it. Should be able to... Yeah, there we go. This is always really hard to land on the top of this. There we go. X-ray visor. I'm excited to see what this looks like with like new effects and stuff. It's pretty much the same. You can still see Samus's hand inside the gun. So cool. I still love that it makes the same... She makes the same hand signals. Also, I just realized that putting the beam swap on the D-pad also mirrored the hand icons for the beams. Is this guy gonna keep respawning so that I can refill my power bomb ammo? I should have just let that guy keep respawning if he does. I don't think they do. Ooh, I love the texture work on this thing. It's not just a metal. It's not just metal. It's got like algae and stuff on it to make it look like hasn't been touched in a long time. I love the stone architecture and everything too. It's just very like little touches. They made some very intentional decisions with a lot of the texture work. And I love it. Oh, I can still cheese the morph ball tunnel without having to go into morph ball. It's ghost time. Where's the last guy? Where is he? There he is. Gotcha. Right? I got him. I got him and he got me. Blip, 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 blip. I've already got the route planned out in my head now for where I'm going next. There is like a special... Yeah, there's... Right over here. I don't remember what... Come on, switch back. Okay, just a regular door. Does this room have any special scans in it? I don't remember if it's this game or a different Metroid Prime, but there's a game. A lot of games will have like these small little rooms with a missile in it, and then a single unique enemy that you never see anywhere else in the game. Very silly. Hey, what's up, James? How are you doing this Friday evening? Friday afternoon, almost evening. Oh, I don't want to go all the way back through that. No, thank you. So yeah, we'll just go this way. Where does this take me? Shows everyone south. I guess. Actually, this is a shortcut. Because this takes me to another elevator that bypasses the entire crashed frigate. Cool. What you got going on this evening? If it's not too personal. Oh. There you go. That's could have figured. Should have guessed. It's good that you're going and doing D&D again. One of these days we'll do it all. We'll definitely form a party, but like, you know, been saying one of these days for a long time, so it's just like. All things in good time. Exactly. Exactly. By the way, I did finally get, very recently, like within the last couple of months or so, I finally got all the main books and stuff shipped to me for that Avatar, The Last Airbender role-playing game that I bought, or that I backed on Kickstarter. So I got all the stuff for it. So now it's time to start reading up and learning how the game works, I guess. But I'll definitely be wanting to run campaigns with that at some point. Eventually, you know. Like you said, all things a good time. Okay. What's the system called, by the way? Just out of curiosity, because it might be what the Avatar role-playing game is based on. Is it called? It's like the I forgot what it's called. Something powered by the apocalypse. That's what it is. I don't know if you've heard of that. If that's the system you're talking about or not, but it is supposed to be a much easier RPG system, or much less complex, like numbers and all that stuff. You still have. It's like a lighter D&D basically. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm on autopilot right now. Hey, no, I did not mean to lock onto you. Let me grapple swing. Thank you. Action resolution system. Interesting. There's another entrance over here, isn't there? There's like two things over here. Yep, there is one missile. And... wait a minute. I just realized that's a red door. Oh, dang it. Wait a minute. I know I'm not going to try it, but in previous games there was actually a way to cheese this area and go over the top and get this before you get plasma beam. But I can just get plasma... I can come back here, double back here. I'll be back here at some point anyway, because at the end of the game I have to get to the artifact temple. So it's all good. Yes, there is. I've learned about that too. I'm a little bit afraid to try it out because of how complex Majora's Mask randomizer is on its own. I I'm just imagining a key item for, or like some key item for an Ocarina of Time is going to be locked behind an arbitrary time limited fetch quest in Majora's Mask. And that just doesn't sound... that sounds like a nightmare to manage. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I need to make sure I need to go this way anyway. Yes, I do. That is where I'm going. The geothermal core. Actually, I'm going to double back here first, because there's another power bomb upgrade I can grab. I think I have everything else. Oh, then there's something back here too. Might as well go back and grab these upgrades real quick while I'm in Magmoor Caverns. Interesting. That's pretty interesting. I can also pick up this. Forgot about this. Ice spreader. I don't like that ice spreader uses 10 missiles. I wish it was just 5. But, oh well. Failing at jumps. There we go. Yes, you should. Absolutely. I would highly recommend it. It's only $40 too. It's not, they didn't even charge full price for it. But this is definitely like worth, it's worth this being your first experience with Metroid Prime, is playing it with like the HD remaster and everything. Plus, you get actual dual stick controls, which is what I'm using with gyro. So you'd be way more. I think have a lot more of a good time with the game having proper dual stick controls. The original uses tank controls, which I can actually, I can show you, because I can actually change it in game real quick. It's because in the original game, it's because the GameCube controller, you know, it was designed around the GameCube controller, and the GameCube controller had that tiny little nub C-stick, which is not good for shooters. So the controls for Metroid Prime were a lot more clunky, I guess. I got used to them, but and I actually preferred them for a while. But now that I have dual stick controls and it feels right, I'm like, yeah, there's no reason not to use it. So let me go real quick to controls. So here, I'll go back to classic. So the way classic works, oh gosh. Why can't I? Oh shoot, missile. Because it's classic, the missile button isn't even the same. All right, so classic, and I believe classic actually works with the GameCube controller adapter. You can just play it with the GameCube controller like you used to. But here's how you left and right on the right control stick turns you left and right, and then forward moves you forward. So you basically just use the control stick to move around. And the only way you can aim up or down is by holding the right trigger to hold yourself in place, and then you use the main control stick to look around and aim. And that's the only way you can truly look around. Now, the reason it's not god-awful is because of the lock-on system. It has a very, like an Ocarina of Time like lock-on system where when you hold the left trigger, you will lock on to enemies, and if you hold it without any enemies nearby, you can strafe. So what you would have to do in the old control scheme to like lock yourself in place sometimes to like do certain things, you'd have to hold the L button while jumping around. At least like aiming down and doing this made platforming way easier. There's no forced motion control, no. So like they do give you the like motion control options, which I think is really good. If you wanted to play like the Wii version, because the Wii version had pointer controls, it's not great. It is probably my least favorite way to play the game, because with the Wii pointer controls, you actually had to you would have to aim at the corners of the screen to turn around, and Samus turns super slow whenever you aim at the edges of the screen. So this is what I like better. It's got dual stick controls plus gyro, so I can use the control stick to turn really fast, and then use the gyro for more precision aiming. But you don't have to use gyro with the dual stick. You can turn the gyro off completely. I mean, by default, it doesn't turn gyro on. I had to enable gyro with the stick because I like this control scheme. But by default, it doesn't do gyro. It's just dual stick. And there's plenty of options to change the sensitivity to however you would like. Very accessible. They went out of their way to make this game more accessible for newcomers to the series. But no, I definitely recommend picking it up since it's only $40 and this game is well worth $40. And then, yeah, you can just hang on and wait until the eventual Prime 2 and 3 come out. It's still not Prime 4, but this is way more than I expected them to do for a Metroid Prime 1 on the Switch. I fully expected them to just port the games in like higher resolution. Just like up the resolution, maybe like upscale the textures or something. But I expected a very bare bones remaster. Nothing to the extent of like brand new models, brand new textures for everything. The lighting, the intense, like the super like ultra lighting effects and all that. Never in a million years would I have expected this. And I'm so glad that it's here. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Zach. Like, I expected like a Mario All-Stars treatment for it. And they would just call it the Prime Trilogy. Just be like, oh, Metroid Prime Trilogy again is now on... And maybe offer an updated control scheme too. But like, yeah. They did way more than I expected, and I'm happy for that. I will happily pay a total of $160 for all 3 games if they do this to all 3 games. Yeah. Why? Because Black Samos? Is that why? Oh, it'd be 120, not 160. Sorry. Math. Listen. I might not be the best at math. But you don't have to tell anyone. The themes of that game? Yeah. No, Prime 2 is very good. I like nowadays like I used to consider it the weakest of the trilogy, but I don't know why I ever thought that. Because it's honestly I feel like I like Prime 1 more than all of them purely for nostalgia purposes, and if I were to look at them objectively, I think Prime 1 and 2 are on par with each other. Definitely. They have similar strengths and weaknesses. But Prime 3 is definitely the... Prime 3 has become the black sheep of the series, of the trilogy more so than Prime 2, which some people considered it that. I considered it that for a while. But no. Prime 2 is great. Yes, there's a lot of people that don't like the... I didn't know this until recently, but there's people that hate the way the light suit looks, and I'm like, why? How? How can you... It's so cool. It's very cool. I honestly don't like the way the dark suit looks in that game. And that's what you have for the majority of the game, but the light suit is amazing. Oh yeah, Metroid suit's so cool. I like the Dread suit a lot, though. All 3 versions of it. I like I like the white color being integrated into the Samus' suit. Makes it feel like a more modern sci-fi, I guess. It feels more modernized than any of our other suit designs have been. For some reason. I don't know exactly. I couldn't tell you why exactly, but... Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. White, green, and red. It was white, green, and red. I don't remember a... I don't remember a suit with white, green, and red. That's not the Metroid suit. The Metroid suit's just like red and green. Isn't it? The base suit is blue, white. Red, white, and blue. It's red, white, and blue. It's got green lights though. It's the blue is like one of the more primary colors in the Dread suit here. Grab me amiibo. It does have green lights, but the oh goodness, now the dogs think I'm getting up to do something else. No. Go lay down. Please. Cease. Oh. She almost whacked the microphone with her tail there. Yeah, but the gravity version of it is definitely the best looking one. She did? Oh, she did hit it? I'm sorry. I'm sure y'all heard that. Are you gonna stop there, buddy? Whiskey just went under my legs and just stopped there. Yay! I got almost everything in the game now. Almost all the major upgrades. What does Plasma Beam look like? I have to see. Oh, there he goes again. Okay. Oh. Oh, jeez. You can actually see, or maybe it's just because I'm in the Magmore Caverns and there's heat everywhere. I thought I actually saw heat lines coming out of the gun. Maybe when I charge it. It has little embers flying out to the middle. Oh, have I scanned these guys yet? I have not. Plated Parasite. Alright. We got the Death Beam. There's nothing else. Now I just go straight back to the mines. Nothing else. Shouldn't be any other items to collect in Magmore Caverns. I'm pretty sure I scanned these guys, yeah, I did. I feel like it fires faster now. It feels like they increased the rate of fire and the range on it too. Maybe. Because I always remembered it as having shorter, being more powerful, but having a shorter range and still not the best rate of fire. But definitely seems like they might have made it even better, which is fine by me. Where am I going? Keep hitting the wrong direction on the D-pad. Beep, 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 beep. Who's still shooting? Where are you? Oh, down there. Alright, man. Thanks for watching. I'm forgetting what button does what. I always had to pause for a bit to remember how to play the game. What am I locking onto here? Oh, a turret. Nice. Just takes one charge shot. Man. Oh, this game looks so beautiful. Does not look like a game on the Switch. I'm running it on the base Switch too. It's like, not that the OLED would improve the performance at all, but like the fact that this game looks so good and has no frame rate issues whatsoever is really astounding. I've got to go this way. Oh, hold on just a second. Now the dogs are all excited because I just stood up. That was a discount tire. I have a tire that's got a nail stuck in it, so it's losing air very slowly. And they actually got my tire in right now, but it's 5 o'clock and they're about to close, so I'm just gonna go in tomorrow morning and get it fixed up. Okay, yeah, I don't want to fight all you guys. Goodbye. Although I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Yeah, I'm used to my tires losing air with the weather changing sometimes, but usually it's like they all go down at the same time. This one was just like all my tires were fine except for one, and I had to keep adding air to it until I realized, oh yeah, it's definitely got something wrong with it. But it was a tire that I recently, like a brand new tire I recently put on, so thankfully I don't have to pay anything for it. It's still under warranty. Oh, looks like another room with some scans. I'm close to getting all the pirate data. Oh, look at that. Metroids. It's Metroids. I'm gonna let the Metroids take care of them for me. Haha. That's what you get. Is there a guy behind me? Why is he behind me? What are you doing here? I have the ice beam now. I can freeze them. Freeze them. Okay. Let's check for some lore scans. Nothing there. Nope. Guess not in this room. Go. Oh, come on. I keep thinking a single jump is enough. This time I will double jump, for sure. Where are you? Blim, blum, blum, blum. Huh. It's purple. In the on the map, the icon for this elevator connection point is purple. But in the base game, it was red. Like it went from green to yellow to red, but now it's pink or purple. Interesting. Don't think there's a power up, another power up in here. I'll have to go back in there later for an artifact. Ooh, they made this place really dark. But not... It's not quite as dark, actually, as it was in the base game. This room was always so dark that you, like, basically had to use thermal visor to see. Ooh. Thermal visor doesn't really... It makes it easier to see the mushrooms, but that's about it. Doesn't really light the room up as much as it used to. But it's fine because you don't need that much light. I'm glad that this room isn't as dark, because this room was always the most annoying. Wait a minute. There is definitely a... There's got to be something. A missile in this room, right? Or is it another one? It's probably... No, it's either this room or this room. It has a missile expansion in it, so I think I might have missed it in the last room. Oh yeah, Predator Vision. It's always... I keep pushing the wrong button to do visors. There we go. Yeah. Hmm? Okay, I think I was wrong. This is not... There's not a power-up in this room. So... Oops. Ugh. Went all the way back here for nothing, and now I gotta jump on these silly mushrooms all over again. No! Ah, dang it. What are you doing? Go away. There we go. Yep, it's over here. That's what I was looking for. Oops. Why can't Metroid crawl? Indeed. Is this a missile recharge? It is. I need to scan this. Missiles. I have overshot that swing before. It's not fun having to go through the entire thing again. Alright. Is there invisible platforms? No. It's just a grapple swing, right? Yeah. Yup. Wait, there's a... Pretty sure there's another energy tank in here for me. Right here. Oh, it's just a missile, not an energy tank. Still. Rather save after I've collected that. And after this guy's dead. Alright. It's Omega Pirate time. Also, oops. There we go. New pirate data. As we continue to observe the development of Project Helix's elite pirates, it becomes increasingly obvious these warriors will usher in a new era of space pirate dominance. They are incredibly resilient to damage, and their ability to transport and wield so many weapons at once makes them the ideal mainstays of our ground forces. Though they are not as quick as typical pirates, it makes little difference. With a platoon of elite pirates in the vanguard of an army of normal and flying pirates, we will have near indestructible backbone that should turn the tide in any engagement. Yeah, sure. Until you meet Samus, and then... Oh no, we didn't account for this. You missed it earlier. There's one of my favorite scans in this game, or pirate data entries in this game, is they're trying to reverse engineer Samus's suit and like weapons and stuff just from the data that they have on her from like all of the previous fights that they've gotten into with her. And they were trying to replicate the morph ball. And in doing so, some of the test subjects ended up mangled, essentially. This is very, like, ooh, wow. It's like that scene in Iron Man 2, whenever Tony Stark is they're, like, trying to tell him, like, oh, you should, like, turn your stuff, your technology over to the government. And then the other guy's like, oh, don't worry about it. Hammer Industries or whatever can take care of it, and then uh, Iron Man hacks in and he like shows footage of their prototypes of like snapping a guy's back or whatever. And it's just like, okay, wow, that's a little. Ugh. Yeah, the space pirates. Yeah, the risk they took was calculated, but it's a big boy. Jeez. Just gonna rapid fire because charge shots are not very consistent. Come on. Stop doing your stupid energy absorb. Dang it. There we go. Alright, what have we got? Thing I was trying to do with super missile. Ugh, come on. Come on, please let me one cycle. Please let me one cycle. Oh, crap. Dang it. So close. Can I powerbomb him? There we go. I forgot. I could just powerbomb his stuff. I think that was actually an added thing in the trilogy version. It wasn't the case in the base game. There we go. Yeah, playing the original game betrays me. I don't think I'll ever have a reason to play it again once they come up with a randomizer for this, because I'll just be playing this version forever. I mean, the original version has tricks that has easier like sequence breaking tricks and stuff, but honestly, this version just looks so much cooler. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh my gosh. So shiny. Phazon suit, so shiny. I have to look at it. Ooh. Ooh. So cool. I'm gonna beat this guy again. I forgot to scan him. I just realized I forgot to scan him. Thank goodness I didn't save again. Oh man, that would have not been good. Trying to go for 100% scans and then I end up forgetting to scan a boss that I can't fight again. That's okay. This time we'll one cycle him for sure. There you go. I just damaged myself. Oh no, Metroids. Why'd the lights go out? This doesn't happen. Ugh. This time I scan him first. Uh-oh. He moved. Dang it, I only have one power bomb. Oh, that stinks. Come on, that should be broken by now. There we go. There we go, one cycle. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's only 5:30. Yeah, I'm definitely going to beat the game tonight. Definitely finishing this tonight. Yeah. Oh. Are those regular? No, those are not regular Metroids. I need to scan them. Where'd he go? Is he dead? He's not dead. Okay, are these different scans? Nope. I forgot. I need to double back to an earlier point before I press forward, because I don't need to go deeper and deeper into the pirate hideout for the Phazon mines. Before that, there is an artifact to pick up back just a few rooms back. Just 6 more. Just 6 more. I guess I'll just go back through backwards. Stop it. No! Gosh, I hate these things. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to start looking at my logbook now to see what I'm missing. And it's entirely possible that I already have missed some scans that I can never get again. That would stink. I feel like I've been pretty thorough. Okay. Missing a couple, three. I'm still missing 3 pirate datas? I thought I scanned all that. Okay, what about Chozo lore? 1, 2, 3, 4. Creatures. Okay, there's something. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is way too many creatures that I'm missing. What about research? Still haven't scanned all the pickups. Is there a larger missile ammo that I haven't scanned? It's possible. And then there's the power bombs. The power bomb pickups. Don't know what these two are. Probably gonna have to look them up if I want to go. If I want to get 100%. I think you need 100% for the secret ending. Which is just a small cutscene that you could easily look up on YouTube. I just wanted to get all 100%. Just to be... Just to say that I've done 100%. Basically. So real quick, I am going to pause for a moment and look at this, look online, see if if I can find a quick lore guide to see, just to make sure I don't leave and, miss some things. Okay. Alright, pirate data. Hold up. I gotta... Nope. Didn't need to do that. Just wanted to switch to my map. Okay, map. Goodness. Okay. World map. Biohazard containment right there. So I got to go back into the Orpheon to get one. Oh, wait a minute. That's not good. It's got an asterisk on it. What does that mean? Hopefully it wasn't something I had to get. Oh no, I bet it was a one-time scan. It's very possible that I missed something that I cannot reacquire. I can't get 100% probably. Hold on.
Space pirate.
Jeez. I'm going to play the game all over again, yeah. I think it is a... Dang it. Okay, interesting. If you when you do a replay of the game, it'll keep all of the scans, so you don't have to literally scan every single thing all over again. So, well, knowing that, I am probably just going to finish the game now and not worry about scanning everything else. I mean, I might scan things. I'm just not gonna track down every last scan because I missed one in the very beginning. Didn't realize that they give you a scan at the very intro section of there's like an intro section of the game that you can't replay because it's the intro. I didn't think anything in there was like missable, but I was wrong. I mean, the Parasite Queen scan is definitely missable, but I didn't think there was a lore scan in there. So, well, it's unfortunate. I can still get 100% items though, so I'll still do that. Come on, move. Sure, I've got everything already. I need to go back up here. And that... I don't think there's anything else that I missed in Phase on Mines. Let me up. Let me climb. Oh. Also, almost forgot about this. That would have been bad to skip this. Alright, we'll take that. Five to go. Why am I going back up here? It's supposed to go this way. You can leave me alone, sir. Wait, do I need to go up to the top level? I am on the top level. Okay, fine, I guess I will kill these. Alright, well thanks for sticking around, man. I switched to Ice Beam. Man, this D-pad keeps registering a down input instead of a right. Chozo Ruins. Let's check out Chozo Ruins next. I need to go to Pinjarana as well. Should just go straight to Pinjarana. Oh my gosh. Come on, game. Let me move. Ugh. This is it. There we go. I was wondering. Gotta activate the door again. So I know I didn't do the ice one. Oh, come on. Is it not reset? I gotta go through 2 doors, I guess, for the room to reset. But, oh my gosh, the Chozo ghosts are gonna respawn too. So annoying. All right. I think I already got, yeah, I already got the expansion in there. So I can just go straight to the furnace. Oh, so bright. There's one more thing to grab back here. I can't remember if I got the... I think I did get the other missile here. Yeah, I remember. Got that one. But now I can go this way. So few power-ups this way. Yes, yes, I know. I know. Angry ghosts. Bum 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 bum. Hooray. One energy tank remaining. Go in the hole. All right. I don't remember if I already got this yet. I think I just never... Yeah. I neglected to grab that missile expansion. Oh, there's some new things I haven't scanned. Okay, I have scanned that. Thought I haven't scanned this one. Where's the puffing thing? He's dead. How did it die? There's all the beam combos. Now all I got left is one energy tank and a few missile expansions. I think there's only one thing left in Chozo Ruins. It's a shame I can't go backwards through that door. Don't know why they choose to make that door. They chose to make that door a one-way. It's kind of silly. Yep, that's the mirror that no longer reflects Samus for whatever reason. It was the mirror, was a mirror, but now it is not. What the? That was weird. Oh, hitting the wrong buttons. There's the bomb. That's annoying. Bomb gone? Dang it. Should have grabbed that power bomb expansion. Or, not expansion, that power bomb ammo. It just disappeared. What do we got now? 2? Yep, 2 left. And they're both in Findrana. But this should be everything. Every little item. I don't think it tells you, yeah, it doesn't tell you how many you have for each area. But I am pretty sure that that's it. Oh wait, I need to go back. Yeah, I need to go back this way. Back the way I came. There's one place that I want to check. Because I might have not come back here when I had bomb, after having bombs. I did not grab this. Look at that. Would have been so confused where the last missile expansion was. I also missed some Chozo lore in this room. Future is a vague thing, ever-changing and always in doubt. Even if we chose to gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift where we could never hope to control what has yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when its water dries up, and there's nothing we could do to stop such a tragedy. But we do know this. Unlike this uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chozo will never run dry. I guess that was written before they started realizing that they could sort of see into the future, because it's weird. Talks about how they'll never be able to see into the future, but other lore suggests they can. I guess that they were saying they can't fully see into the future, like 100%, with 100% certainty. But they get like glimpses or prophecies, visions of the future or something like that. All right. Home stretch here. What is it, 620? Yeah, we're still good. Still making good time. I love that. It's so cool. Just disintegrating enemies. Looks very cool. I also never grabbed this. Alright, just one left. I think I do need to go back in here to get one thing. So, back up here we go. Yup. And there's one over here. Oh, you suck. It made me jump. Him stomping the ground made me jump. And I couldn't. And I fell down because I was trying to time an actual jump to jump onto these things, but I had to make everything complicated. Cool. Got them both with one shot. I might not have... I think I haven't scanned grapple points yet. That's probably something. Just realized. Yep. Whoa. Come on, let me in. There we go. And there's the last energy tank. Okay, so now I need to go this way. I might have missed something in one of these rooms too. Oh, I definitely missed something over here. Gotta go back to the gravity chamber. At the very least, I have to return to the gravity chamber. Hey, he doesn't lock the doors. Interesting. Oh, dang it. I needed to go up there. No, I do need to go this way. I'm going the right way. So how do I get back up there now? There we go. Power bomb. And the last artifact. It's right over here. There we go. Okay. I'm still missing a couple of missile expansions. I think there's one on the way back through the Frost Cave. We will have to see. Probably missing some power bombs too. Break the ice. Let's take a look. 98%. I think that means I am missing one missile and one power bomb. I know where one thing is. I think there's not another power bomb expansion around here, is there? No. No, there's not. Okay. What else could there be? Did I maybe miss one in Magmore Caverns? I don't think I did. Shows the ruins. don't remember. I don't think I missed anything here. There's one in Talon up here, and I think that's a power bomb expansion. But there's another so if that's a power bomb expansion, then there's another missile expansion that I missed. Great. Okay. You'll have to excuse me for just a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I am going to really quickly run back through the missile expansions to remind myself where everything is. Oh, I know the one. Okay, that's right. No, I think. No, I think I already grabbed that one. Arbor chamber. So then maybe this is, yeah, that is another missile expansion back there. So it's not a missile expansion that I'm missing. It's a power bomb that makes things easier. I think that makes things easier. No, I got all those. Maybe this is the last thing I need. We'll just have to check. Oh, let me make sure that I know where I'm going. Yeah, just back to Magmore Cavern South, and that should be good. Let me just move over here real quick. Dang it. Wanted to grapple him. Would have helped me get across faster. we're gonna take a little bit of damage because I don't want to ride the the magnet spider ball track. That's all of them. Sweet. Got all items. Stinks that I couldn't get all scans. But oh well. I'll just have to play this again in my own time on hard mode or something. So I did want to see the, at least I'll get the good ending of the game and see the HD Samus face reveal. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do it. See how I did when it comes to log scans. Chozo lore. I missed 1, 2, 3. Pirate data. I missed 1, 2, 3. Creatures. Missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, and 9 are all. This is 6. Because 7, 8, and 9 I haven't scanned yet. Grapple point. Don't know what that was. Don't know what that research was. I'm actually going to look at that real quick. See what research I missed. Wait, what? Huh. That's weird. I thought for sure I scanned my ship. That's my ship. I'm going back. It's saying that my gunship is the one I didn't scan, but I was for sure that I've already scanned it. Maybe I just didn't... Maybe I scanned it and Didn't save afterwards or something? That's weird. But I'll at least have all the research scans if I do that. That's strange. I don't know how I didn't have that scanned. All right. Now we're ready. Oh, there he goes. Dang it. I used to be able to... I don't know if you can do it in this version, I guess, but... Previously, you could boost ball into his chest and destroy it. But they won't let you do it in this game, I guess. That was a... I guess that was an exploit in the original. If he comes back, I'll try to powerbomb him. That might work. I did nothing. Wow. No, don't fly away again. That's it, right? Yes, there we go. His head looks way bigger than it used to be. Like, I think they definitely sized up his head to make it easier to hit his, hit him in the mouth. It looks kind of silly with a head that big. Do I have to scan him again? I don't. There we go. Oh, he exploded. I always forget he explodes. Because it's like, he comes back later. He's not dead. He's not dead until, the end of Super, I guess, when he blows up, when you blow up an entire planet that he was on, so yeah. And even then he comes back through advanced cloning techniques multiple times, because you always have to bring Ridley back. You've used Ridley so many times in Metroid. Well, here we are. At the impact crater. Ooh. I don't know if I like the squishy sound effects of this room. It's makes it sound very, like, fleshy. You. Oh yeah, and then this is, like, super phase-on. I haven't scanned these weird little lizards. Lumigek. What a name. Lumigek. Oh, I gotta get on the giant teeth. That's right. Guess I don't actually need more missiles. Heh. Screw all of that. Didn't even take much damage from all of it. There it is. Ugh. Looks even creepier. Oh my goodness, look at all the little eggs. I don't know if the little eggs were all over the place in originally. Oh, but they changed Samus's animation. She runs like way faster now. Oh yeah, that is so much cooler. In the original game, Samus was like running like she was like really weighed down. It's a small touch, but I really like it. A little bit of extra polish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I scan these things? Oh. There we go. Oh. We go deeper. No. Stop charging me. There we go. thing. Oh, this looks really cool. Looks really good. It's hard to believe. I'm almost done. Still so glad to have this game. Alright, come on. Do your little thing. Oh my goodness. This boss is always annoying. You have to wait for it to make a little pool before you can even hurt it. So it's more waiting than anything. Just dodging attacks and waiting around. I'm gonna check what my creature's entries look like now. So I should only be missing like 1 or 2 things now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's just 4 or 5. Okay. Come on. It's taking forever. One more ought to do it. Haha. Defeated. Dead. Done. Alright, here we go. See the ending. HD Samus face reveal. That doesn't look bad at all. It looks decent. Definitely has the more realistic look to it. Okay, now that it's up close, it's kind of like, okay, that's like definitely not current gen, but like I've seen better faces. But again, this is just it's you only see it at the end of the game, and it's even just a reward for getting completion bonus. So it's like, yeah, they're not gonna spend like a whole bunch of time making them one of the most like detailed faces they can. But I'm glad that they kept it a little bit faithful to the original instead of like retroactively adding like the modern Zero Suit Samus face. I like that better. I really wonder what they're gonna do in Metroid Prime 2 though, because in Metroid Prime 2, like comparatively, Zero Suit Samus looks very weird and out of place in the original Metroid Prime 2. Oh yeah, also apparently these credits they don't credit individually the actual the original devs of the game, which is kind of unfortunate. They just have a credit that says like original team, and then all of this is just, these are the people that worked on the remaster. Is there like a fast forward? I don't think there is. Hello, Rayla. I think she wants to go outside. Here, I'm gonna, while this is playing, I'll be right back. Still pretty upset that I couldn't get 100% scans. Didn't realize there's one missable at the very beginning of the game. Because of course there is. I'm gonna take a look at some of the extras I unlocked after credits roll too. Alright. Come on, man. What? Move. Dog is... Come on. Credits are long. Lead skinning artist. That's a weird... Skinning artist is a weird title. It's like they outsource to a lot of different studios to do work uh, on all the assets that they added to this game, but it's cool. I'm glad that they did. If it helps them get a really quality remaster like this out in time, like or in a timely fashion, then I'm all for it. Really, really, really can't wait for Prime 2 to get the same treatment. Really looking forward to that. Prime 2 specifically. 3, I am still looking forward to seeing 3 as well, but 3 is less so. Actually, I think I might enjoy 3 more with dual stick controls. Even though I have played a randomizer a couple times using mouse and keyboard, but mouse and keyboard feels a lot better than the original pointer controls did. I wonder what they'll do about all the motion control puzzles in the game. They'll probably just make it a controller prompts or something. Or not motion control puzzles, but the little motion control segments in Prime 3 will probably just be mapped to button combos or button controller movements. Man, this is taking a long time. It feels like I think there's way more credits now. It still said music producer Kenji Yamamoto, so like, I don't know, I guess some of the original staff was credited. Nintendo of Europe, are we really going to go through every single Nintendo? Wow. Oh. It's exhausting. Is that it? Okay. Based on the work... So yeah, it says, based on the work of Metroid Prime, original GameCube, and Wii version's development staff. You know, I guess if there's that many people that specifically worked on the remake, and they didn't have, like, they really didn't have room to add everyone else. I guess it kind of makes sense. Otherwise, the credits would be even longer. Hard difficulty unlocked. I don't remember them having her face here on that screen. I should have saved that. Oh well. I'll just do it when I get to hard. Oh, it does include the cutscene, even though I didn't get 100% scans. I wonder if this changed, or if it's still the weird, creepy eyeball hand. Yep, it's still the weird eyeball hand. I thought maybe they would change this to be, to actually look like Dark Samus's hand. Yes, I will save now. One thing that I guess is just not here anymore, that was in the original, was the fusion suit. So I guess that's not here anymore, which is unfortunate. Would have been nice to have the fusion suit. Some really interesting concepts for the Space Pirates. I want to see the remastered concept arts. Ooh. Ooh. Looks so cool. Everything looks so cool. The She-Goth, Thardus, Shriek Bats. There were ice Shriek Bats that I missed. Forgot about that. I missed scanning them, that is. There's the flying pirates and the ground pirates. Omega. He looks really beefy. Well, that wasn't Omega, that's just... Actually, that's a... Yeah, no, that is the Omega, but he looks very different. Like, that's what he actually looks like. Or is this just a... Wait, no, that's the Omega, who looks pretty different than he used to. And that's just the regular elites. Is there really an ice version of the little thing that hops up out of the ground? Huh. So that's something I missed then, too. I had to have ice versions of every enemy. Okay, let's see what the remastered world stuff I got is. Oh, I got a whole lot. Man, some of these concept arts for the world, I like want to save as like backgrounds, wallpapers. Look, they included a concept art with Samus T-posing. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Why is that there? Guess it's just to show the scale, but that just looks so silly. There's another How many T-posing Samuses can you find in the concept art? It's like gonna be like a challenge. Be like a Where's Waldo thing. Ooh, that looks cool. Oh, that one looks nice too. What else do we got? Got the gravity suit and got the Phazon suit. So cool. Chozo Ghost. Mega turret. Oh yeah, that was like the big... And that's not like an actual sentry turret. That's like the big one that you use in Phazon mines. Space Pirate. Troopers. Pretty cool. Elite Pirate. Omega Pirate. Oh, that's a cool... That's a cool 3D model. They've got him like turning invisible slightly. I like that. Flying Pirate. Aqua Pirate. He looks scrawnier than the Flying Pirate. Oh no, they're the same. Phazon Elite. Meta Ridley. Ooh, look at that. Look at his wings. Big ol' wingspan. Metroids. Hunter Metroid. Metroid Prime. And then it's gonna be the Metroid Prime Core. Yep. Neat. Oh, I gotta listen to the new soundtracks that I unlocked. See that one's called Talon Overworld Revisited. I guess it's because they like you only hear this for like a certain portion of the game, and then this one really is like revisited. Like you come back halfway through the game and the music changes for the entire Talon Overworld. Whereas with the Vendrana Drifts, it's different areas. You got Chozo Ruins and Depths. Oh yeah, it's just like the creepy Ambience, Magmore Caverns, Everhouse's Entrance, Vendrana Drifts. What's Vendrana's Secrets? That's the cool one. Crashed Ship. So good. Phazon Mines, Battle 2, Omega Pirate, Shows a Shrine. I like that. That's another really good one. Alright, well there we go. That's it. Good night.